What is up, guys? Ryan here, back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be doing a deep dive into NFTs. What they are, how they work, what they mean for you, which ones to buy, which ones to avoid, basically everything you need to know to understand NFTs. I've included timestamps in the video timeline, so if you want to skip around to a specific part, you can do that. Also, if you have a very short attention span, you can skip all the way till the end, the last timestamp, where I give a 1-minute explanation of NFTs. I just basically give you a summary of this video. So if you don't want to stick around for the whole thing, that's okay, just watch that and it'll be the basics of everything I'll be describing today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So what is an NFT? NFT stands for non-fungible token, and what does that mean? The word fungible basically means that something can be split up into pieces of equal value. For example, if I had a $100 bill, I could go to the bank and ask for change, and they could give me two $50 bills, and we would have the exact same value at the end of the day. However, NFTs are non-fungible tokens, which means that you could not exchange a Bored Ape for a Ryan K limited edition photo with my fish NFT. So these tokens are unique digital assets that can only be owned by one person at a time and do not have any duplicates. Even though someone could sell 5,000 NFTs that are exactly the same photo, each one would have a different digital signature which separates it from the others. NFTs can be audio, video, or image files, but they can even be things like GIFs, collectibles, music, videos, or legal documents like deeds to a car or contracts to a house. The most common form of NFT we're seeing right now is digital art, things like Bored Ape or CryptoPunks, which are literally selling for upwards of $5 million. But a lot of people at the top of the NFT space are predicting that in the future we'll use NFTs as things like tickets to concerts and sporting events. And the way we know who owns which NFT, who bought them, who sold them, for how much, and the exact time of sale, we use the revolutionary technology of blockchain. But what is the blockchain? The blockchain is a digital database containing information that can be simultaneously used and shared within a large, decentralized, publicly accessible network, also the technology used to create such a database. Okay, but what does that mean? Basically, the blockchain is kind of like a public scorecard which every computer has access to. It tells you the data of transactions between two wallet addresses, what was sent, how much was sent, and the exact time. So for example, if you bought one of my limited edition Ryan K NFTs, that transaction would go straight to the blockchain. And on the blockchain, it would say that you bought that NFT from me for whatever price I was selling it at and the exact time that you bought it. And that information would be out there for the whole world to see. Or at least the people who spend their free time scrolling through the blockchain. Blockchain technology is used for basically every cryptocurrency there is, and non-fungible tokens are based off of the Ethereum blockchain. And if you've seen my video about the investments I've made, you'd know that I own some Ethereum myself, so if you scroll back far enough in the Ethereum blockchain, you'd see the purchase I made. Same with the Bitcoin blockchain, Cardano blockchain, and Solana blockchain, and any other crypto. Now, the biggest thing I still haven't told you about the blockchain has to do with a word that I gave at the very start when I gave you that wordy definition I found online. The word is decentralized. The blockchain is completely decentralized, meaning that no one person or system is going in and verifying every transaction that happened on the blockchain. The way we do it is by all computers working together. Since no one owns the blockchain, it also means that no one can go in and edit things and say that they bought or sold something that they actually didn't. There's a lot more to blockchain technology and decentralization than that, but a lot of it goes right over my head, so if I do ever want to make a future video on that, I'll have to do a lot more research first. Today, I think I'm just going to stick to NFTs. So how do NFTs work? When you buy an NFT and the data goes on the blockchain, you're basically signing a contract saying that you own this token. And the way you can prove it is with your public wallet. Your public Ethereum wallet will show any curious onlookers the amount of Ethereum you have and the NFTs that you hold. But beyond that, what's stopping you from screenshotting an image of a $10 million monkey and saying that you own it? Well, nothing, but in the same way that nothing's stopping you from standing next to the CN Tower and taking a picture of it saying that you just bought it. Actually owning an NFT gives you the right to sell it, hold onto it, and show everyone that you actually own it. And more importantly, if you have an NFT with use cases, of course no one can steal that. For example, McDonald's could make an NFT which gives the owner free meals for a year, and obviously they'll have ways of checking who buys it, and not everyone that comes in with a screenshot of the NFT can say that it's theirs. So what's so special about NFTs? NFTs are really changing the game for creators. Music artists used to worry about signing with record labels to get their albums in stores, but nowadays they can just make their album into an NFT and sell it themselves. In fact, Canadian rapper Tory Lanez recently sold 1 million copies of his album in NFT form in less than 5 minutes. And as happy as he must be that he made that $1 million, there's a much bigger opportunity that he knows about for him and all other NFT creators. And that is royalties. Royalties attached to NFTs is an opportunity that we've never seen before that will be huge for all NFT creators. The way we know things now, if an artist paints a picture and sells it to someone for $100, who later auctions it off at $10,000, the artist won't get any kickback of that second sale. But with NFTs, royalties are attached to make sure the creator is still getting profits from the resales of their NFT. So even though Tory Lanez already sold 1 million copies of his NFT album for $1 each, if each of those albums are resold at $10 from the people who bought them, and Tory has a 10% royalty, he'll make another $1 million on top of that, and you can only imagine how much that effect will snowball. This is a massive opportunity for art to be much more profitable for the creator, and this is only the beginning. So the next question that might be on your mind is, how do I buy NFTs? And there's a few different marketplaces for NFTs, but the most common and respected one right now is OpenSea. And I'm actually going to go to OpenSea right now so we can explore some of the NFTs that are hot and popular. So here we are inside of OpenSea, and as you can see, I can look at these notable NFT drops, top collections. I could create an NFT if I wanted to. The fees are too high at the moment, so I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll definitely be creating NFT collections in the future. For now, I'm just going to explore, so you can look at these trending collections. I want to look specifically at Bored Ape, just to show you guys that these NFTs are incredibly hot. Bored Ape Kennel Club. Oh, I want Bored Ape Yacht Club. Bored Ape Yacht Club 10,000 items verified NFT collection. This is the Bored Ape Yacht collection, and as you can see at the top here, over $1 billion, if you convert this to Canadian dollars, which is what I use, has been traded with just this NFT collection. So these guys are definitely legit. If we take like a random, let's just find a random monkey. Let's go for this guy, he looks pretty cool. We can see who owns it at the top here. His public wallet is there, and you can verify that this guy, DKBBQS Vault, is the owner. The current price is, oh my gosh, $215,000. We can see the offers here for everyone who's been trying to buy this thing. And this is this is what I wanted to see. This is the transfers, because you can see the history of buying and selling this NFT. And what this means is that through all these transactions, the creator of the NFT, Bored Ape Yacht Club, I don't know if it's one guy, I'm sure it's not one guy, it's probably like a team of people, but they receive a royalty for all of these trades, which is huge, because if it was like an artwork, for example, if it was sold once, they'd get the money once, but then they wouldn't receive royalties for the resales. But this is huge because every time these are resold, and this is just one, they get a kickback. So that is huge. If we wanted to buy this now or make an offer, we could do that here. Let's just see, buy now. We're not gonna buy now, obviously, it's $215,000. But yeah, this website, there's a lot to just look at. It's good to see what's going on. But yeah, you can learn a lot about NFTs here. This is how you buy NFTs right now. This is OpenSea, the most popular NFT website, and if a bigger one comes along, that'll probably be better. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, yeah, that's OpenSea for you. Let's get on to the next NFT topic. Now that you know how to buy NFTs, there are a few ways you can make money with them, and let me go over those now. One way people are making money right now with NFTs is a method that I would not recommend at all. It is flipping NFTs or day trading them, which is where people buy NFTs and just hope that they go up in value so they can sell them for a higher price. But it is extremely risky because even though I just showed you the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs that have just been going up and up and up, you don't see the hundreds of thousands of others that go straight to zero. The better way to make money with NFTs is by buying NFTs that will actually bring value to you. And this is where it's different from things like the stock market, because if you buy Tesla stock, all you're doing is hoping that it will go up in value, and you can't really do anything with the stock you own. But if you buy an NFT that will give you free access to whatever for a year or something, it will give you actual value, and if it goes up in value, you can sell it for more, which is nice, but You bought it because you actually wanted what the NFT could give you. But before you buy any NFTs, I will give you a word of warning. NFTs are an extremely risky investment, and if you are going to buy them, I would advise that you only do so with money that you are willing to lose. The reason behind that is that NFTs at the moment mostly are not built around use cases. As you scroll on OpenSea, you'll see that a lot of digital art doesn't actually give you anything in return other than just owning that art, which means that it has the potential to go to zero and you'll be left with nothing but the file that you bought. So if you do want to venture into this land, I suggest you do your research. And speaking of research, obviously I don't know everything there is to know about NFTs, so I'm going to give you a list of some creators that I watch to help learn about cryptocurrency and NFTs and all this futuristic stuff. First is Gary Vee, who puts out loads of content. He's always looking to the future and he's very passionate about NFTs and cryptocurrencies. Next is Max Mayer, who's a YouTuber that I watch to learn about the newest crypto and NFT news. And finally, there's Coin Bureau. He's a really knowledgeable guy when it comes to cryptocurrencies and NFTs, so if you want to do research into this space like I am, I suggest you check him out as well. I'll link to their channels in the description because their content really helped me research for this video and learn about crypto and NFTs. And now, as promised, here's my 15-second explanation to summarize everything I said in this video. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are digital assets that come in many different forms, including images, videos, music, GIFs, and even legal documents. We're seeing a lot of digital art NFTs at the moment, but the NFTs that will prevail in the long run will be the ones with use cases that give you real-world perks for owning them. NFTs are based off the Ethereum network and operate off the Ethereum blockchain. Blockchain is basically a giant scorecard with all transactions that includes what was sent to who sent it, and the exact time. Another cool thing about the blockchain is that it's decentralized, meaning that no one person or organization runs it. Its security comes from millions of computers verifying it. When you buy an NFT, you're basically signing a digital contract saying that you own the rights to a file, and your public wallet can prove that, hence why you can't just screenshot an NFT and call it your own. Creators are incentivized to make NFTs because they have complete ownership of their intellectual property and are given a royalty every time it's resold. You can shop for or create NFTs on the website OpenSea.io, and to make money with them you can try buying and reselling, creating, or long-term holding. Each come with their own risks, so if you're going to do so, please do lots of research and be smart. If you learned something new about NFTs today, I highly recommend you hit the like button as well as subscribe to my channel if you're not already, because I'm going to post lots more content of cryptocurrency and NFTs in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in a future video. Peace.